I want to show you. Can we get so they have, no audience. They're going to make it to where they can't talk over each other. I've got to show you this debate button or what is it? The mute. It's a mute signal. It's a mute indicator. They don't get a mute button on the mic for their podium. They don't get that. But apparently, I don't know who controls it. If it's the debate hosts that control it, the moderators, I don't know. So I need you to watch this because CNN is so proud that they discovered an on-off switch. Guys, watch.
If we go behind the podiums, you can see two green lights. When they're on, they signal to the candidate his microphone is on. When the green lights are off, they signal to the candidate his microphone is off. Now I want to give you a sense of what it will look like for viewers at home if a candidate whose microphone is off interrupts a candidate whose microphone is on. So I'm standing at one podium, and I'll ask Phil to come in and take the other podium. And so let's say I'm answering a question. My light is green, and I'm speaking. Phil's microphone is off, and his green lights are not illuminated. He's going to interrupt me as I'm speaking, and this is what it will sound like. My volume remains constant, while Phil's interruption can be difficult to understand.
Phil's talking at a normal volume, though.
Let's try the opposite. My microphone is now on.
Oh my gosh,
microphone
this is like
off,
a Blue's Clues.
and he's going to interrupt me. My volume remains constant, while Victor's interruption can be
This is so
difficult
dumb.
to understand.
Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so dumb.
It's like Sesame Street.
It is like Sesame Street. The green lights mean that the candidate's microphone is on. Oh, I don't have green lights. That must mean my microphone is off, but why can you still hear me? Have they met Trump too, by the way? Seriously, have you ever met him? I've known him for years. And like I said, he used to come, I've said this before, he would come on my radio program all the time back when he was building stuff. And when he did that, that bank that turned into a hotel in New York City? And known him for a while, known Roger Stone for forever. I've known all these people forever. Trump is not a quiet person. I don't think he knows how to whisper. And I don't think he cares to whisper. I just don't think he cares. He's a loud person. He just projects his voice. Do you honestly think that you're not going to be able to hear him? Seriously? The only person that you're not going to be able to hear if he's muted is Joe Biden. And how much do you want to bet that they mess up the mute? And Joe Biden's not muted, but Trump is. And then Joe can, keep going. Yeah, see, you think it's going to happen.
That's a square on our bingo card.
Yep. The mute, but I'm just going to call it right now. That's the first card. That's the first thing that gets covered on bingo. I swear to you, that is the absolute first thing that's going to get covered on bingo. I really kind of want to cover it now, but I got to live by my own rules. I can't post. I can't do that. I can't play it until it's like the debate's actually happening. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't even deal with this. This is so crazy. So the debate, this is just wild.
Dana,
so yes.
You should put yourself on your mute button, and Kane can scream at you. We see if we hear Kane.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do what CNN did. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I am currently talking on the microphone, and my mute button is not depressed. Kane, however, his mute button is depressed, and he is talking into his microphone, but the microphone is not carrying his voice. Now let's switch it. I'm going to mute my microphone, and Kane is going to depress.
And now I'm going to talk. And then you may or may not be able to hear Dana in the background as she's talking, trying to interrupt me. It's kind of rude when you think about it, just the interruption part of it.
That's what Trump's going to do. He's going to yell. You know it. He's going to yell. What in the world? Oh my gosh. So yeah, it is on there. So if you don't have the debate bingo, there's a thread. All you subscribers to Substack have it. You also have the thread to mark. That's the link that you go to when the debate kicks off. But we've got it all up there. We got not a joke. We got Trump brings up Hunter, overturned Roe, job more than a paycheck, China. We got make America great again. CNN brings up J6. The quote, threat to democracy. Scranton. Election was rigged. Mic mute malfunction. I want to cover that immediately. Border invasion, the free space. Convicted felon. Tells Bo's story. Amtrak. Come on, man. Soul of this nation. Here's the deal. Ban assault weapons. Crooked Joe. Taught class at Penn. MAGA Republicans. Price of McDonald's and vaccine saved lives. We're all going to die if this is a drinking game. You guys can't do this. I'm looking out for your health. So I'm just, they're going to mess up the mute. CNN is so excited. Didn't they do the hologram? Remember when they did the holograms? That was weird. Why did they get this technology at CNN and they're like, we have no reason to use this. Let's use it at a debate. Like crazy stuff, right? We have no reason to use, we're going to use it now. But them talking about that reminded me of that scene from Big Top Pee-wee. Yeah, Pee-wee Herman movie. When he went and he was trying to find his bicycle and he went to the Alamo and Jan Hooks was there giving these Hispanic Americans a tour of the Alamo. Clearly, they could speak Spanish. And she was like, this woman's making an authentic Mexican tortilla. Can y'all say tortilla? And everyone just mumbles tortilla. I felt like that scene. I felt like CNN was Jan Hooks and they were explaining to us completely obvious things. This right here is a stage. This is what the candidates are going to come on. They're so excited. It's like a little kid showing you their new bedding. They're taking in. They got the new race car bed and they got the new cars bedding. They're like, look at this. Look at that. That's what they're doing right there. They're so excited about it. So because they're that excited, something's going to get screwed up on Trump's side. You know it. Just saying. Just saying. All right. So the debate this evening. Now, I think there may be a new nickname that makes a debut. Trump apparently teased a new nickname for Biden. He went on a rant saying that he, quote, can't hit a golf ball for 10 yards. So the Biden people came out with a Trump lies list, and the Trump people came out with a Biden lie list and making fun of his golf game. And he called him a lying machine. Now, that's not a nickname, guys. Now, this is not Trump making up and saying this is a new nickname. This is the media who's like, wait a minute, that sounds like a nickname. That's not a nickname. That is not, Crooked Joe is a nickname. Lying machine is just an adjective. That's not a nickname. Why do they do this all the time? It's not a nickname. But now they're like lying machine. I love this. Listen. Trump, an avid golfer who retreated to his Mar-a-Lago club after skipping Biden's inauguration in 2020, also rolled out a new nickname for Biden, quote, lying machine. That comes after repeatedly calling him crooked. Like, woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, my gosh.
Have they not learned by now that he actually puts the name of the person in the name, the nickname?
Yeah, that's kind of how nicknames work.
Right.
It's not just like lying machine. It's, Crooked Hillary, Crooked Joe. I just think crooked's funny.
Sleepy Joe.
It's just funny. Like, who says crooked, right? It's funny. You know who says it? Old New Yorkers say it. Crooked. It's such a New York thing.